You guys, it was a movie last night. Like, total movie. Hey, my babies, and how are you all doing? Welcome back, my lovers, and happy Sunday to you all. Guys, let's talk about last night. After the party, the drama daring. Guys, please, while we discuss this, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while that's it, okay? So, you guys, when the housemates after the party, I won't lie to you guys, I enjoyed the party. So some people were complaining about the party that this DJ is more of hip hop than I'm a piano and whatever, but I did enjoy the party. Okay, I don't know about you. You let me know in the comment section. Okay, so you guys, the housemates had a lot to drink. You could see our H of H lying down helplessly in her lounge, right? And the sweetest part is she realized she was drunk and she went straight to bed, as if she knew the drama that was coming up. So you guys, though, as the housemate go back to the house, everybody having their chat here and there. Before you know it, you guys, you always see Sweet Guluvar, Abobo, and what's the name again, Uyanda together. So they were having conversation here and there. But guys, before you know it, things change all of a sudden, right? Things change all of a sudden because I remember Uyanda, Abobo, Melino, and Sweet Guluva were sitting together, and then even what's the name again? Nusuko was trying to do any mini money more on the guys on because she said she want a kiss. So and the thing landed on Melino. They were laughing about it, but before you know it, Uyanda went to the room and there he started acting up, telling Sweet Guluva to remove the mic on his back and all of that, like that, guys. Drama started. The camera started, acting up. Uyanda started misbehaving. Before you know it, we're seeing Uyanda pinned down on the floor by Sweez. And then, what's the name? Jojo was taken to the diary room by Tyron and what's this guy's name? Abubu. The housemates seem so confused. We have BK over here so tipsy. Baba did not leave that that bed. Okay. So after a while, Jojo came back to the house. Nate, she knows how to, console and comfort people who are going through pain. She knows how to do that very well. Then, before you would know it, Biggie started calling on Uyanda. When Biggie called on Uyanda, when all of this drama was going on, Uyanda did not listen to Biggie. But later on, he went into the diary room and then Biggie called on Melino. Then I think Biggie gave Melino instruction to let all the housemates go to bed immediately because he foresaw the drama that is to come again. And then Melino came out from the diary room and started telling the housemates to go, freshen up, lie down and sleep. BK sat on his bed. He was like, I don't know, this is what it's all about. And then we have Sid Guluvar and Abobo who are so confused and not happy about what Uyanda has done. And funny enough, they had this game last night, you all, where they were trying to talk about their good and bad parts and where they should actually work on, right? And they told Uyanda on how he cannot handle his alcohol intake and how he knows how to bear grudges and it gets to him, as if they knew this would happen. Now, we do not know if Uyanda did a thing to Jojo or whatever. We do not even see nada. The camera did not show us, but we knew that something went down because Jojo was crying profusely. And the funny thing is that when Jojo came in, all of a sudden she would start crying again. Even when Nate was with her, she would start sobbing and crying. People were like, don't mind this one. She wants Sweet Guluva to come and pacify her or tell her sorry and all of that. That's why she continued crying. But did Uyanda lay his hand on Jojo? That we do not know, because the camera did not show us. And people said, oh, the reason why camera did not show us is because they'll know that the viewers judge easily. Before you know it, they'll start tagging BCCSA to say something about that and whatnot. And this has actually got people worried. It may seem as though Uyanda would be going home today because we do not know the gravity of what he has done. Do you get? Everybody is like, oh my God, what is going on? And Uyanda has happened to be among the housemates that has gathered a certain fan base for himself. Out of the blue, we've had people standing Uyanda. Uyanda is even still like somebody that will make it to the top 5. Is this how Uyanda wants to join the list of people who is possible to get to the finale, now leaving the show this way? Their fans are perturbed, they are disturbed, they are worried about what Biggie's verdict will be. So at the same time, they are not playing the game on Biggie. They said, Biggie, if you're going to call out on Uyanda, if you're going to say, oh, Uyanda, this is what you have done, you're receiving this or that, Biggie, you should also do the same thing for Jojo. You know, you should also do the same thing for Jojo, because they Jojo, we've been calling you out about Jojo, you've not done nada, so you should also just give your verdict for the two of them. And people were like, oh, if Uyanda did not lay his hand on what was it called, Jojo, that means Biggie should just give him maybe a strike or a double strike. But if he does, then disqualification is worth it. What do you guys think about this? It was really a funny night. The funniest part was where Sweez had to go wait at the diary door, sitting down, waiting for Uyanda to come out so that he would finish him. Sweez was ready to fight, and Suku was just, trying to hold him back, telling him he should not do this, don't do this because I love you, blah, 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 blah. And then Sweez was like, that girl is a child, she's a young girl. In my mind, I'm like, child how? Child bow, like child how? If she's a baby, she's not gonna be on that show. So any which ways, Uyanda was trying to Sweez, I mean, was trying to complain, saying that Jojo was a child, that she's a child, that she's a child, and blah blah blah, that this one, that one. And then we have Nate also saying something. Nate said that this is too much right now from Uyanda. They were like, this Melino said this is like the third time he's misbehaving this way, and Nate said he needs to go home. So them saying that he needs to go home, we did not see what has happened, but for the housemate to open their mouth and said he needs to go home, does it mean that he laid his hand on Jojo or whatever? Because the camera did not show us. Till today, the camera netizens are still calling on the camera crew to show us what KB has done to Nate and BK. But camera crew, production, no answer us, because they know how much netizens judge on the social street. That's why immediately the drama started off, camera started going like left, right, and center without showing anything. So after a while, the camera went back to the H of H, that is Mshini, where she was lying down. So some people were so happy that Mshini was sleeping as at that time, because if Mshini was awake, maybe it would have been Uyanda and Mshini displaying, because she later woke up, went to ease herself, she went back to bed. Baby girl do not even know as at that time what was going on. This person says, for Biggie not showing us any action tonight, blame yourself. Akere, 2 minutes, you report to BCCSA. Yo, you guys have ruined Big Brother. Shame. Everybody, the Uyanda stands are so scared right now because they are ready to take their boy to the finale, possibly even to win the show. What is going on? Big Brother, protect Uyanda the same way you have been protecting that girl who is I'm going to skip that, and a pervert, please. You see, I told you guys earlier, people are calling out on Biggie that he should also give the same chance to Uyanda the same way he has done to Jojo. And then Kim says, Uyanda, thank you for slapping that. Okay, I'm skipping that. At least this night she will cry and sleep instead of telling people how she wants to. okay. And then this one says, Uyanda game in the Big Brother Mzansi house doesn't define his true character. Let's keep things in perspective and enjoy the show without being vile to the housemate that are giving us Umlilo. This person is replying Jojo's handler, because Jojo handler reacted, of all the drama and the call out on Jojo. We're going to see that on another video. We'll discuss about that one specially. But people are saying Biggie. Okay, let me read this from the cutest Kimmy. Uyanda game doesn't define his true character. He is just overwhelmed by the house pressure. Let's enjoy the show without being vile towards housemates that are giving us Umlilo. Moreover, don't tag sponsors. You are ruining the game. So the set of people saying this right now are the people who have been calling out on the production regarding Gluva, and netizens have been saying, oh, they are ruining the show. Why are you guys tagging on the sponsor? But right now, what has happened between Uyanda and Jojo, we have the same set of people who are castigating those who are calling out on sponsor for Sweet Gluva's case, still calling out on sponsor over Uyanda and Jojo's case right now. That's why we get to see these people say, why are you calling out on sponsor? Are you guys not making the show boring anymore? Now, this would actually justify what I have said earlier, that you see this thinking about stanship, it's just a bunch of hypocrites. Kettles calling pots black. The only time they deny things and say, oh, this is not fair, is when it does not play to the favor of their fave. But when it does, they start doing the same thing they blame others for. Biggie, don't be biased. When Ashley fought, you showed us all. Now, when your faves fight, you call them to the diary room and mute mics. What nonsense is this? And truly, he does mute mic. Even whilst Jojo was sobbing and all of that, he muted his mic. Yes, Tyron was trying to spew, they muted his mic. So at this point, Sweet Guluva was so pet up, telling Abobo that, oh my god, in as much as he is my guy, I am fond of him, but at the same time he do things way too much, he do things overly too much. So today was the last day of seeing Uyanda on our screen. Guys, you never can tell. Let's wait for Biggie's verdict today, okay? And then Kabi says, so his Uyanda game doesn't define his true character. They are still replying to Jojo's handler. I told you guys we're going to discuss about this one on the other video I'm going to be sharing with you guys, what Jojo's handler has said about the drama and the call out on Jojo. So Nokonsi says nothing will save him from what? Speaking on someone's face. And then Blurry says use profanity, made threats, ignored Big Brother, bullied Jojo, provocation. Because at this point, people said nothing would make Uyanda escape disqualification. And then people started asking, we heard he did not lay his hand on Jojo. He just only spoke on her face. So is that why he's going to be disqualified? And then this person dropped this list right here. You could see the set of people doing this and are the people who are calling us on the production over how the Sweet Guluva fans have been reacting on Jojo's case. Okay, and then this person says, let's be real, then half of the house needs to be dealt with according to this list. Why can't I just have a fave like Kosi again without any controversy surrounding? Yo, I used to have it so good. Shame. Says save. I feel for you guys whom your faves gives headache back to back. But it is what it is. You guys signed up for it. And I even feel like you guys prefer your faves giving you headache, by the way. Okay, and then someone says we really need to apologize to Banana Boys. They really warned us. And then this person says there is nothing to apologize to these boys. They somewhat divided the house. One of them, body shame called him she need lose. Said Thank lost the wager because she was a woman. Actually, the person called Thank is Jojo, guys. Yes. Okay, and then Petit says she should also get punished if he is getting punished. This production always fails to protect males but run at the expense of females every time. Let her pervert tendency be exposed too. And then this person right here, Anger, says, now that we have all judged Uyanda, me included, let's not forget to put him in our prayers, alcohol aside, but that looked like possession. It was like it is no longer him but another being. He was screaming as if he wants to run away. I am not excusing his behavior in any way, and I'm blaming it on demon or village people. No, but I am saying he is human, and he might have been under a spiritual attack. Life is very spiritual. Umaya might have found necroba. Okay, this person is trying to say this looks like spiritual. It's coming from the spiritual realm, because at a point even the housemates were confused. People were even asking who was he even having issues with. I am telling you. And then Sasha says, yes, life is spiritual, and I totally agree with you. That was not Uyanda we all know. I pray he is now okay. It took time. People were waiting for Uyanda to come out of the house. Some persons feel like, oh, he has gone from there. But you guys know Biggie doesn't do that way. If he's going to disqualify a housemate, he's not just going to send the person home like that. We the viewers are going to see him, drop his verdict before the person would go home. But today is the day we're going to see what Biggie would say about that. But currently, Uyanda is in the house. He got into the house during the AM as at 2 a.m. or thereabouts. He got back into the house. So you guys tell me what you think about this drama that happened. Do you feel like this is not Uyanda too? You feel Uyanda is not supposed to react that way? He's all of, like, even the housemates feel so confused about what he has done. Okay, so you guys tell me, what do you think? Let me know in the comment section, and please guys do not forget to like and share this video while you do. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.